Welcome to the February 19th, 2024 Advance Report from McGowan Group clients and NetWorthRadio.com listeners. The title of this week's program is Momentum. Wow, this has momentum. Here's the Dow year to date. There was a drama on Monday. New inflation report comes out, hotter than expected, 0.3%. That would annualize just under 4 and 3.1% trailing 12 months inflation. Consequently, the Dow Jones Industrial Average goes straight down, like 700 points, right? Says the Federal Reserve not going to cut rates till later this year is the likely outcome. Well, what happened? You see this positive momentum? It restored by the end of the week, the Dow back over 38,700, even with a hot producer inflation report, which is also 0.3%. Trailing 12 months producer inflation is much lower, actually at the Fed's target. So what happened here? I'm going to show you some of the components of this momentum, and we're going to highlight some examples. So the Dow's up about 3% year to date. I'm Spencer McGowan, your financial weatherman, president, McGowan Group Wealth Management, bringing you the weekly fast-paced tour of the global financial markets with a report designed for our clients because we love our clients. Team of 10, the team that cares. We are the team that you want on your side. Here we go. What is this one? So I'm going to cover some of the notable year-to-date performances that contributed to the amazing recovery in the markets in the face of what used to be really bad news that inflation comes in a little hotter than expected. All right. AI mania right here. This is Super Microcomputer. They make the circuit boards and components for the big server rooms, which everybody wants with AI. So they're making the picks and shovels in the AI supercycle gold rush, up 211% so far this year. Not a recommendation for your portfolio till you come down and get a plan, but when you have big gains like that, you take some off the table. Now, the next part of this, what we're going to do is cover the other candidates with superior performance. But this is the hottest one that I've been able to find, and that's part of the AI supercycle, part of the growth allocation. AbbVie, medical dividends hot. AbbVie's making all-time new highs here, up 15% for the year. This one, BWX Technologies. This is the small modular reactors for the nuclear submarines, so they know how to do it safely. They got regulatory approval, and of course there's a big expansion of nuclear going on, 14% year-to-date gain. This one's interesting, Diamondback Energy. First of the week they said, we're going to buy Endeavor Energy for $26 billion. Now normally the acquiring company's stock would go down. Well, apparently investors love this deal. It's up 10% on the first day, extended the gains for the year to 15%. Congratulations, Diamondback Energy. That was a great acquisition, apparently. And here we've got Microsoft up at 8% so far this year, part of that AI supercycle allocation. Now, this was a funny drama this week, trading drama. So Lyft, the rideshare company, they had a nearly 20% short interest. Hedge funds buy the stock, the hedgies borrow the stock, then they sell it, hoping the stock will go down, and then they can buy it back cheaper, pay back the stock loan, and the short interest, when it gets that high, danger of a short squeeze. What happened right here? Stock goes up nearly 70%, pre-market trading on the 13th. Wow, what happened? Oh, well, they fat-fingered their profit report and inadvertently added a zero. And the short sellers, if you're a hedgie and you're short, you just got a wedgie. So you have to buy to cover. Well, the stock still closed up dramatically, 48% so far this year, and most of that was this week. I just wanted to show you the trading drama. And they said, oh, my bad. The CEO said, hey, we probably shouldn't have done that. We just inadvertently added a zero. Sorry, short sellers, you just got a big wedgie. So that's your trading story of the week. McGowan Group Wealth Management, serving affluent families right here from the Crescent in Dallas. We look forward to updating your plan for 2024 and beyond. You would like. Thank you for tuning in today to Net Worth Media. We also have Apple Podcast. Simply type in Net Worth Radio and boom, it'll hit your phone right then. If you also go to networthradio.com on a browser, you're going to be able to meet the team. You can see our performance track record, the model portfolios that go with today's broadcast. Also at networthradio.com, the Longer Play podcast is available there as well. We're grateful that you've tuned in. Remember, when we talk about a security, it doesn't make it a recommendation for your portfolio until we actually complete a written plan for you by Zoom or in office or simply a conference call. So you reach us at networthradio.com if you want to get that arranged. Market fluctuations and how to handle them. We build high cash flow portfolios, and past performance doesn't guarantee future results, so you do have to be ready for challenging markets. We can build more cash flow during challenging markets than we can when everybody's happy and everything's up, which is when we tend to raise tactical safety. Those allocation strategies are here at networthradio.com. Thank you for tuning in.